Here.
Here.
Here. Here. Item number 3, the minutes go on the St. George website. Everybody reviewing, okay? Motion to approve. All in favor? Aye. Motion carries. Number 4, vote, just 2518 F, subdivision at 6650 Peakview Lane. The applicant here. You come on. Let me help you, Chris. Is anybody here to speak at a public hearing either for or against this application? No? Okay. It looked like I just cut the sewer treatment lift station out of the other piece of property and making a parking area on.
So what's happening right now, I'm Adam Smith, I'm with City Parish, Nebraska. That property, the adjacent landowner is actually using it right now as a parking area. We approached the landowner about it. He said, yeah, I've got a handshake agreement from many, many years ago that allowed me to do this, but there's nothing in writing. So what we're trying to do is to subdivide it, have it declare it as surplus property so we can ultimately sell it. We came upon this when we were planning some upgrades to the pump station site. And we're looking into the land that was in construction and we realized we're having this problem. So we're just trying to get it.
Thank you. Any questions? I just public hearing, I'll open this up to public hearing. Anybody wish to speak for or against this? There being none, we'll close the public hearing. Commissioner Wiltshire. Motion approved. Laura? Travis? Second. Second by Travis. All in favor? Motion carries. Item B on public hearing is just 25-10, renaming portion of Peakview Lane to Peakview Boulevard. Want to give us a comment on that?
Sorry, I just had a comment for the previous case. Can you please change your motion to approval with the condition that the contract job is approved?
Oh, okay. So,
Okay.
approve, move to approve the contingent on consent.
Ooh, let me ask you a question. So this is coming up on the rezoning. Yeah, okay, right. Motion second, all in favor? Substitute motion carried. Hereby adopted. Somebody want to give us some info on Peakview Lane, Peakview Boulevard, this staff, who's asking for it?
Melissa put this together. Smith Rock Road.
It looks like it's just for consistency, the name.
Yes.
For safety reasons and that kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Number 1.
Hey, y'all. We know you didn't have anything to do with this, but they want to change Peakview Lane to Peakview Boulevard, unfortunately. Do you know anything about this?
I've heard about it briefly. It's not in the fullest of context, but the gist of what's going on. I can say that.
Is this something that the city wants to do?
Yes, this is something that he wants to do.
All right, thank you. Commissioner,
Move to approve.
second. All in favor? Aye. Motion carries, rename portion of Peakview Lane to Peakview Boulevard. Have a motion to adjourn? Second. All in favor? Aye. Planning Commission meeting is hereby adjourned. We'll move directly into the zoning commission meeting. This is the zoning commission meeting, Monday, October 6th, at St. George City Hall, 14100 Allen Highway, St. George, Louisiana. Call a meeting to order. Roll call again, please.
Travis Thornton.
Here.
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 Jason McAllister.
Here.
Bobby McKenzie.
Item number 3, minutes. The minutes are again published on the St. George website. Any changes? Everybody review them? Okay. Motion.
Motion approved.
All in favor? Motion carries. All right, item number 4, public hearings. S 25-5 site plan for Brook Lawn Storage, 11670 Airline Highway. Is the applicant here?
Good afternoon, y'all. Connor Glenn with Basin Engineering. I'm the civil engineer for this project.
I'm Dan. Developer.
So just to give you all a little background on the site, it's an existing storage facility. It's been abandoned for plans to, well, it's already been demolished now. Replace it with 5 standing buildings with a detention pond in the rear. Concrete drives go to the site. Everything's going to drain to the back to the pond rear, matching existing drainage back. We're reducing the impervious area on site, and therefore the detention pond is not for use really for detention. It's more fill mitigation in that we're in the zone.
Question for you. I know the main route that we went to them on the concrete. Is you bring in some fill all the holes in out there with slab of lawn?
Yes, sir. I think it's about 3.5 to 4 feet of fill. Where the steep drop. Even base flood elevation, which need is for the site, so it's got to be brought up to about 31. Building.
If you're going to fill already, or you using the mitigated fill out of the pond?
We'll use mitigated fill construction for now. Only it's dirt and gradients that we didn't have footings, things like that.
So y'all all dirt in, which is then?
No, we just use existing.
You just
dirt on
use
site,
existing.
just grade.
Any questions, Commissioner? All right, thank you, sir. I'll open the public hearing. I got one call on it this morning. Leonard,
Yes, sir.
that you?
Yeah.
You want to speak on your project?
I'm in there.
Anybody else here to speak for or against this project?
I'd like to speak about it. Yes.
Come on up, state your name and address, please.
Yes. Brett Harrison, 18024 Grand Cypress Creek, Baton Rouge. Part owner of Devonshire, immediately north, immediately upstream and north of the proposed site. And we want to welcome you as our new neighbors and also recognize the fact that it is a flood prone area. We have 100 families in that property next door to you. And I know that everything's going to be done to recognize the significance of the drainage there. And we just want to support that. That's all.
Oh, thank you, sir. Anybody else want to speak for or against this? There be none, we'll close the public hearing. If there's any questions. Mr. Apple, can you come back? The mitigated field plan, this dry retention pond is the site zeroed out, you haul any dirt out, any other dirt in?
Some dirt will be coming in, but it'll be above that base flood elevation of 30. So right now, I believe the inundation level for this area is around 28. So the only fill that will be hauled on the site will be above what's believed to be the flood inundation level.
What's the,
I think the grading plant's on the next.
next page? That's all I got.
You want to see all that?
What's the elevation of the street, in front of it?
Elevation of the street is right about 27.3.
Let me ask the guy with the apartments next door to y'all, I don't know if this is flooded in the past. I don't think we were doing the apartments back in last time we flooded. Yeah,
2021, we had approximately, I should let you answer that. She's our manager.
Well, different because property does this, but I mean, it started at 3 feet.
3 feet would be our highest.
okay, thank you. What was the elevation of y'all just in the
27.
and you can bring them up to 31. Okay. Commissioners, any questions?
Move for approval on the condition that DOTD approves the proposed curb cut location and signage is, permitted on-site trash disposal is posted throughout the site at the time of building permit.
Second. All in favor? Motion carries. Thank you. Item number B, C 25-10R, the LC2 at 552 Hollandia Drive. The applicant in?
Brian Aguilar, being Aguilar Associates, we're gonna defer this to the next meeting. We can address some of the, issues coming up.
Okay, let me just tell, because there's people here that want to speak more against this, public hearing. Okay, let me just tell y'all what we trying to do here. We trying to make this thing. We trying to take it from LC2, which they can build a multi-story building, to LC1, but it doesn't really fit in LC1. So they're gonna come back with a conditional use permit to limit the height of the building in LC1 to be able to do what they want to do, because you can't build, in LC2, you can build what they want to build, but you can also build up to 35 feet tall. So we're trying to eliminate. So by the land is, they can come back with a conditional use permit, including changing it to LC1 to be able to do what they want to do. So, we're going to play this for 30 days. If y'all want to come back and speak at the next public hearing, y'all are invited to do that. We have a motion to defer.
Motion defer, until the next meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
But y'all may want to go talk to people that are here to talk and just kind of explain to them what you're trying to do.
Next item on the agenda is C 2511R to LC2 at 652. That was removed from the agenda. Our next item on the agenda is item D is Z 2512M1 to LC1 at 6. Let me back up a minute. Does anybody here speak on the 16645 Island Road? Item? Just a rezoning, but it's been pulled, take off the agenda. Okay.
Pulled indefinitely or?
Pull it down.
You'll have to re-advertise.
What, no,
The Highland Road, property, the Highlandia Road,
it's already,
probably got deferred until the next meeting.
not this the Island Road property.
Right, I just want to make sure we're being clear.
Yeah.
Highland Road, yeah, Highland Road's.
Highland Road.
We're good.
It's full for good.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Thank you.
Item D is a Z 25-12 M1 to LC1 at 665 P2 Lane. The applicant here again. This is just a rezoning of the original
Yes, sir, it's
plot
a,
line.
it's a rezoning, it's goes along with the prior meeting. My understanding was when we rezoned or we were gonna subdivide it, the new lot would not have met the minimum lot size requirement. So based on its current zoning, so by rezoning, it will then meet the minimum lot size and allow us to do what we're trying to do.
Like, any questions, commissioners? This is public hearing, I'll open the public hearing, anybody want to speak for or against this? If there none, we'll close the public hearing, what's your wishes, commissioner?
Motion to approve.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Item number 5, other business, there's no other business. I have, anybody else want to say anything? Planning staff? We got a new planning director. Who just came to work here for us.
I wanted to introduce myself formally. I'm Brian Dixon. So I'm the new planning director for the city of St. George. Going on my 3rd week so far. Previously, I was planning director for the city of Zachary. And I was there for about close to 4 years. Just to give a little bit about myself, graduated from LSU with a bachelor's in anthropology, specialized in sociocultural anthropology. 2nd degree from LSU in sociology, specialized in criminology of deviance. I did some background work during my senior year at LSU in ethnography of New Orleans with the rebuilding and community development. Went to grad school after that for urban region planning at UNO, University of New Orleans, where I specialized in community and economic development. Since then, I've worked in pretty much all aspects of planning. So I started in economic development in upstate New York with a small firm called Des Moines Associates, where I did market analysis and real estate analysis on a county, city, pretty much state level of all planning development. Worked in Baton Rouge for the planning department as a senior planner and especially went into zoning, so the current department. So I did all their rezonings. ISPUD site plans was where I did most of my work. In New Orleans, I worked with the Sewage and Water Board and did environmental planning. So I did everything from the ground below with infrastructure, specifically gray infrastructure. But my job there was supposed to be a project lead for green infrastructure. So I implemented green infrastructure projects. And then went to Zachary, where I was planning director, and I wore a number of hats that I was not expecting. And I did a lot of things there with the MS4, the CRS community rating system, which I'm happy to say that, we're one of the newest cities that has been adopted the community rating system, and just wore a lot of hats. So, and I'm here with St. George. I'm happy to be here.
Good, glad to have you with us. Get ready to work, we're gonna put you to work.
Move adjourned.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.
Good job, everybody.